from Threshold Ministry International, and I'm so happy to be with you today. And I'm a little bit hungry. How about you guys? When you are hungry, who do you go to? Mommy, right? Well, if dad is home, you can go to daddy, but most of the time we run to mommy. Now let's say mommy is sleeping in her room because she's super tired and she locks the door. What do? Do you go and stay hungry all day, or do you knock at mommy's door? I'm pretty sure that's what you do. I mean, that's what I will do. We knock at the door, though the door is locked. But why do we do that? I believe first, it's because we know that mommy is in there, right? Secondly, it's because we know that mommy is alive, so she can hear us. Because she's alive, she can hear you. Third is because we know if there's anybody who can give me food, is mommy. So mommy is able to give me food. It's like that with prayer. Many times in the Bible, Jesus explains prayer as knocking at the door. If we go to Matthew 7:7, one of the way that Jesus talks about prayer, he said, if you knock at the door shall be open for you. So prayer is like knocking at the door. And he gives another example in the Bible. He says, just imagine a man in the middle of the night who goes to his neighbor to ask for food or for bread. He will knock at the door until they open the door for him. So that's what Jesus was trying to tell us what prayer is. He's saying prayer is like knocking at the door. But it doesn't stop there. I want to open the Bible in the book of Hebrews again, chapter 11, verse 6, part B. I'm going to read it with you. Hebrews is in the New Testament, but look at my verse so that we can read it together. It says, anyone who comes to God must believe that He is real and that He rewards those who keep on seeking Him. Hebrews 11, verse 6, the second part says, let's use our hands so that we can remember our memory verse. Anyone who comes to God first must believe, okay, that God is real and that He rewards those who keep on seeking Him. Anyone who comes to God must believe that God is real and that He rewards those who keep on seeking Him. What does it mean? That when you come to God, just like you go to mommy, first you have to know that God is real. God is not just a story. He exists, is real. Secondly, you need to know that God can hear you. When we pray to God, our prayers don't just fly. God hears our prayer. Thirdly, you need to know that God answers. He is able to answer. He's the rewarder. So He's the one who can answer our prayer. And what is most interesting is that God is able to do all things. Nothing is impossible to God. Nothing is too big for God. Nothing is too strong for God to do. So when you come to God, you need to know that God is able. You need to know that He's real, and you need to know that He answers you. So if you are praying for something, if you are knocking at the door, keep on knocking. Do you know why? Do you know what? Just like the door will be open when you keep on knocking, God will answer your prayer certainly. God bless you, and I love you so much. Bye-bye.